Ramblin man here. So I wanted to talk about like life in general. I think about a lot of different things, and throughout the day, I'm working and stuff, and then you start thinking about different things, just life. And we're in a crazy place right now with America and how things are going. I think we've gotten away from a lot of different just a lot of different things in regard to our belief systems, what we were founded on. We've moved away from that a lot. And I believe there's a lot of people out there that have turned away from God. That's one thing. And I think in the end it's going to bite them. But I'm not here to judge them or whatever. But I just find it funny that people will turn their back on someone that loves them regardless. And then in the end, they'll come back to them when times are rough. I thought about, our world in general looks terrible compared to what it used to be. I figured it out, though. It's not that our world is so terrible compared to what it used to be. Yeah, America's kind of jacked up right now. But the world itself, it's not that there haven't always been crazy people that murdered, rape, and kill, kidnap people. All that stuff's been around. It's just now with all the media, we see it all the time. Because if you want to know that you think, there's never been freaky people before. All right, look. If you think there's crazy people, you haven't seen anything yet until you go to TikTok. Go to TikTok, start looking around, just flipping through whatever they provide for you, right? So they'll throw things up thinking you might like it. Trust me, they're wrong most of the time. And you're like, negative, block that person. There are people that look fairly normal. Next thing you know, they're dressing up in front of you and they're looking like a devil worshiper calling out to Satan. Then you have other ones that are men that think they're women. You have other ones that you think is a woman, but really it's like, hi, my name's Peggy. You know what I'm saying? Come on. It's not a woman. But people are going to stand here and fight back and forth like, oh, yeah, it's a woman, it's a woman. If he thinks he's a woman, then he's no longer a he, it's a she and a they. And look, I don't care. If you were born with something between your legs that dangles, you're a man. If you're not, you're a woman. And the way that works is, doesn't matter if you change the outside packaging, you're still a man or a woman, depending on what you're born. Your thought process doesn't, if you feel like a horse, doesn't make you a horse. Just like if you go in a garage, doesn't make you a car. I'm just telling you, it doesn't matter what you think you are what you are. And there's no changing that. It doesn't matter what you do to your body. You can make yourself look like one, but you ain't one. If I put a body of a car on a bicycle, it's not going to run unless I turn it completely into a car. And at that point, it's a car. But you have to change everything. And there's no way to do that. Because last time I looked, a man could not have a baby. So even if you dress it like a woman, you give it boobs and everything else, you still can't have a baby. You can't. You can't give birth. Because you don't have a uterus. And last I looked, you can't do a uterus transplant into a man. You just don't see that happening. Because God made you for one purpose, and that was to get those little swimmers over there so the women can have a baby. That's just my thought on it. I'm telling you right now, that's my full opinion. So, in this world, if you want to see some freaks of nature, though, go to TikTok. It'll make you feel so much better about yourself. And the reason I say that is, it's not that there not been a lot of freaks in this world and people that are strange and weird and out there and any different than any other time, except now we see them. Because you watch documentaries all the time, like in the 70s, 80s, there was this person like, man, that guy's crazy. Yeah, they're still around, except you don't see them that much. But now TikTok has gave them a platform to be like, people like, oh, you're such a beautiful lady, sir. You know what I mean? You're beautiful no matter if you have to put makeup on as a man and you have a voice that's deeper than any man I've ever heard of, you're still the beautiful woman. They're just looking for that affirmation. And they're all over the place on TikTok. So go enjoy yourself. Feel good about yourself when you get off there, because even if you feel like you're a little bit off kilter, when you get done there, you're going to feel like you are spot on, the best human being on earth. You feel much better about yourself. I promise you. It's interesting to say the least. Just remember, our world's not so much worse. People have been bad all along. There's been freaks all along. We just haven't seen it in such big numbers because, one, there's more population on the earth, and two, because of social media and the media in itself, it's all over the place. It's blasted all over our televisions, all over our phones, our computers. So, relax, people. Just love one another and just know that, you know what? You're not in a terrible place. And until you get to heaven, you're not going to be in a great place. But enjoy where you live. I saw one of the Olympians that was posted on there, and I guess she had won, and she said, I freaking love America. I love living there, and I love representing the United States. And that was the first time throughout this Olympics that I was proud of one of our Olympians, because she is the epitome of what people should be like when they go to the Olympics to represent our country. There's still good people out there. I hope you're one of them. If not, hey, I'm not here to judge them. I'm just telling you, don't force your crap on me. Beyond that, you're already letting your freak flag fly. I know, because I watch TikTok sometimes. It's freaking ridiculous. Y'all have a great night. Ramblin' Man out.